Hello dears, just I want to share my experiment when I changed the brightness from the SIG bar. At that time, when I change the value at that time, SIG bar will change the height, and I tried to experiment with this one. Then I found this slider. So I prefer that use slider to replace SIG bar inside Material Design in Android, inside Android Studio 4.0. So let's see and final output how it will look like. When we change the value at that time, size will be changed according to our thumb, we can say, and display the by default indicator inside that. So we are trying to build such an things inside Android Studio 4.0. So this will be our final output of slider in Material Design with Android Studio 4.0. So let's look at the anatomy of the slider inside Material Design. Label 1 is track, label 2 is thumb, and label 3 is value label, which is optional. If you want to set, then you can set it. The tick mark we are not going to use in this one. It's inside the discrete slider. Another anatomy it is label 1 is active part and label 2 is thumb. So mostly 1 and 2 are with the same color and 3 is inactive track, which is slightly transparent with the in the comparison of active track. So little bit difference between active track and inactive track with the on the basis of color. So as per the Android guideline, upgrade your Android Studio to 4.0. Quick knowledge of new MDC. It's a material design components which helps the developer for the material design features with the functional and beautiful UI component inside Android, iOS, web and Flutter. Inside all of that they are using MDC. For this one, just we need to make it compile SDK version 29, means Android 10. So it is necessary, and let's start to use slider to replace SIG bar in Material Design in Android and change the height of SIG bar during the progress. Go to new project with empty activity and add the dependency. By default may be possible 1.1.0 is there or no dependency, but this time you are using material 1.2.0. So change the style and theme to app compact to material components inside the step number 1. So up to now we try to look with this one and implement it. Go to Android Studio, file, new, then new project with empty activity. Click on next, give the name, whatever the name you want to give. Likewise, currently I want to give demo underscore slider and MDC. Click on finish. All the stuffs will be ready. So go to Gradle and Gradle level file and add the dependency inside app level Gradle. So just I add this dependency with latest one 1.2.0 may be possible. When you use this one, then the another update version is available. Click on sync now. Make sure your internet connection is on. So after this building process will be finished, all the stuffs are ready with the material design components. Just we change the res values and style.xml. Inside style.xml, just we change app compact to material components. So just write or type mat, automatically material components will be there. Just close style.xml and just we look forward with the another steps. So up to now step number 1 is ready. So go to step number 2, design the main screen with the constraint layout with one slider. So let's look and build with this slider inside that. So go to activity underscore main.xml and just I want always some padding with this one. So padding of 20 dp and change the text view and replace with the SIG bar. See this one com.google.android.material.slider.slider is there. So give the ID and make the layout width match parent. So ID is slider I want to give, and just remove the text. There is no text is needed right now. So just up to now, whatever the new slider component inside MDC, just we press Shift F10 and run this project. Let's look how the default slider inside MDC in Android Studio 4.0 which is look like. So it's a, I think it's a preferable thing. Let's see and look at yourself. See this one. So in by default way there is an label or tracking position with indicator is there. So it's a look nice. It's a, I think Android also recommended that use this slider or SIGBAR slider inside Android. And we move ahead to the step number 3. Many times we need to change the mean value and max values and default values. So inside this one slider, the mean value we can set where the value from, max is from value 2, and default value we can set with the just Android colon value. We are going to make with 20. So currently by default it is 0 to 1, we make 0 to 100, and by default with the 20. So let's set these 3 attributes inside slider. So first I am going to make with the Android colon value from, it is 0, starting value means minimum values, and ending value 2, it is 100, and set default value when the slider is loaded from for first time it is 20. So only these 3 lines we are going to add inside our slider components. So just press Shift F10 and let's see how it will goes to maximum value 1 to it is 100. So by default it is 1 and we make it 100. So if you track with this one, automatically indicator is there and it will, the maximum value will be 100, or you can say value 2, it is 100, and by default it is 20. So it's a nice one, you can set by this way. But the basic motive when I try to do experiment with SIGBAR, it is that I want to change the height when during the progress. So if I want to change the height during the progress, then we move ahead with some other thing. Likewise inside step number 4, if we want to change the height during the track changing, at that time we need to implement add-on slider touch listener. Means at the what is the default height we want to change. So just I am going to main activity and make the variable of slider, and in the small letters I make the slider, and with the what is default height we want to get from the slider. So integer slider height underscore default we want to make it with 0. So we will initialize it in after set content view, but first I want find view by IDs. For that, slider equals to typecast with the slider and find view by IDs and r.id.slider, which is easy. And now we initialize our default height equals to slider dot get track height. So it is the method get get, you can set that track height. I know it is 11. So previously I have already implement this one. So it's by default value it is 11. So you can, if you want to check, you can check it inside the log.d and just copy this slider height default, and according to that just paste it with, and always with plus and double quote, means it will automatically converted, it will be converted to the string. So just we set some other method inside slider. Let's see and check it out. Slider, we want to check dot add and make some space over here and just write slider dot add on slider touch listener we want to implement. So add on slider touch listener, new space and control space. So just type, already 2 methods are overridden right now. Just we change the track height, means slider dot set track height. We want to change it to the 50 during the track changing, and after that we want to make it with the default one. Likewise already it is 11. I know that it is 11. So slider height underscore default 11 is default. We want to change during the tracking, it is 50. So let's see, press shift F10. You can see this one, it's a beautiful, and as per the means many things that it is overcome from the SIG bar when you are using slider. Let's see and try to change it. According to thumb it will change. See this one, yes, nicely. So you can change the track height whatever as you want. So it's a nice one or nice practical we are going to perform right now. So changing the height of SIG bar means slider inside Android with material design, and the last one is step number 5. Before the last one means last before last, it is we can change the active track thumb color and inactive track color inside slider. So customization we can make, or how to set the style inside SIG bar. So first I make it background with black color, so has 0 0 0 and another 3 values. So active color and thumb color mostly these are similar. So just I type track color active, it is FF5500, and as per that just I want to make another color. Likewise Android column thumb color, it is with the same color FF55 and 00, and inactive color is which one is lighter than the active color. So has then transparency will be little bit lower, and FBB999, and press shift F10 means much more transparent is inactive track, and you can see this one on the final output. So press shift F10 and the final output is ready. So see this one on another amazing and beautiful thing which is right now. So if you are dealing with the dark mode, then you can perform by this way. So many times clients want that I don't want indicator, so you can set also disable value label or disable the indicator with this one. So just I try to disable value label to the slider. So there is one attribute, it is named as an label behavior, which is we are going to set with the gone. So just press shift F10. By default there is an label or indicator is there inside slider, but we are try to remove it, and when we change it there is an no label behavior or no slider indicator count indicator inside slider. So I think you like this one. So just little bit experiment or explore slider inside MDC, material design component in Android. So as per the commitment, our final output is ready with this one. So use slider recommended in place of SIG bar, use with the material design component in Android. It is also solution of many questions. So how to use material SIG bar in Android, how to set SIG bar values as a label which is sourced during the progress, or which is the similar to use SIG bar with indicator, how to increase the height of SIG bar during the progress, and how to make the SIG bar rounded, and how to change the default color of slider. Many questions answer within the one video tutorial. Subscribe this channel for more update inside Android Studio 4.0. So use slider to replace SIG bar in Android. It is which one is tutorial is completed. Thanks for watching this tutorial, and I think that it will useful for you. Just I share my experiment. So keep coding, keep learning, like it, subscribe it. Thank you very much.